the radar, you can see we have a couple of spotty showers across portions of the area. Most of us are quiet for the time being. There's just this little area over in Washington and Madison County right now. Nothing severe, just maybe some brief moderate to heavy rainfall that we've got going on there. So here's a look at what we've got as we zoom into the watches and warnings. We don't have any sort of watches. That was canceled as of 19 minutes ago. So we are clear of the tornado watch for our far southern counties. We're just going to be watching for the chance for maybe some additional showers, maybe some thunderstorms overnight tonight. So don't be surprised if you hear some rumbles overnight as well. You can see it's going to be relatively mild as we start off tomorrow morning in northwest Arkansas. Same with the River Valley. We're talking temperatures right in the 50s and 60s and maybe some rain chances for the morning. It should clear out by the time we get to the afternoon hours. Here's a look at that Futurecast radar. Again, as we head into the next couple of hours, notice it's not quite clear of this activity. Once we get to around 4 o'clock in the morning, there could be some showers and thunderstorms across the area, and then those will linger into the early morning hours. Those should clear out relatively soon by mid-morning. Can't rule out maybe another stray shower as we head into the early afternoon, but overall, once we get to that afternoon and onward, it should be pretty nice. Tomorrow morning, like I said, 50s and 60s with some chance of rain as you head out the door. Tomorrow afternoon's highs, we're going to be in the 70s and 80s, and as we progress into the afternoon, we should see those skies start to clear and become mostly sunny as we head later into the afternoon as well. So it's going to be a nice break from this activity, and that leads us to our allergens. Because we're starting to see this activity clear out, we've got not only pollen, but mold is also at a high level, and that's because we have all this water, all this moisture that's been around with the saturated ground. With those temperatures going up, mold's going to be an issue, so that's what we're looking at there. Here's a look at your extended 10-day planner. And notice that roller coaster over the last couple of weeks we've been talking about. We'll get this one system that moves in, and then we'll get a couple days that are a break and then more rain chances. You see those rain chances at the end of the week. It's too early to get into those, but we're going to be talking about low rain chances tomorrow, a break on Monday, and then another system on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then, also notice too, we're consistently in the 70s and 80s, so goodbye any sort of frost and freeze, at least for the time being. We had a couple of years where there was some craziness in May, so can't rule that out. It's Arkansas, but right now it looks like we're just dealing with repeat systems of storms over the next several weeks.
Keeping an eye on Tuesday and Wednesday for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Joshua, thanks.